The Ferris fish ponds were established in 1881 as the second oldest fish rearing facility in the state of Michigan, and it was operated as one of the highest producing fish rearing facilities in the state of Michigan.
The ponds are meant to bring in families, children, to see the natural wildlife, to look at the trout, just to see what a beautiful creature that is.
This place has been around a long time. In 1964, the Department of Natural Resources closed the hatchery. And 1971, the Park Commission acquired the property, and then in 1973 opened it as a park.
The major issue that we've had is the intake system for Pond 3, which feeds everything further down the line from that, failed, it collapsed, it kind of had a sinkhole area there.
2 years ago, one of the walls on the raceway to the Muskegon River collapsed.
A primary factor of that would be definitely the erosion of kind of the historical walls of the ponds. The fish hatchery was built in 1881, so it's kind of been a long time coming where it's going to need restoration.
Back fish ponds are closed. The walls have started to cave in where it's no longer safe for the community and people visiting to go back there.
We're at a point now where we can't get water into our Pond 3, which means we can't get water into the further down areas of the park, which would be ponds 4, 5, or 6.
There is no fish back there anymore. There is no ducks back there. There's only the one fish pond up front open.
So a primary thing that we're going to be focusing on to repair that raceway in particular is going to be reinforcing the walls, especially in the areas where the ponds are drained right now. They don't have any of that pressure to kind of keep the walls in the ground. So one of our biggest initial projects is going to be to restore the raceway structure.
I'm happy to work with a group of volunteers called Save the Ponds.
Save the Ponds is a committee that was started so that we could repair the fish ponds here at Ferris Park.
We're raising money to fund the restoration in phases. The first phase, of course, part A of that phase 1 is to do the raceway wall, and then part B of that is the south wall on Pond 3.
If we can get that raceway fixed, and then we can start working on getting that second pond repaired.
We need the stuff back. We need year-round activities. I've gotten with some really good volunteers, and we do everything for free to do these events.
Every dollar counts, so maybe you don't have $1,000 to donate, but maybe you have 5. That 5 times 1,000 adds up to 5,000.
We have a website, parisponds.org. We're on Facebook at Save the Ponds.
We're looking to get donations not only from individuals but from corporations and work together to get these ponds back to how they were years ago.